Have a chance here in this quarter, particularly with Sam Perkins being the only scorer, and they have the penalty situation in their favor. If they drive the ball, move people, they're going to get back in.
Kurt Thomas.
But when you have ball movement, player movement, you're going to get shots that are easier for a player like Kurt Thomas to score on. And you can see when you move the ball, the defense will react. That means somebody's going to be open.
But Steve, at the championship level, you've got to be able to guard guys one-on-one, like Derek McKee is doing right here.
And doesn't matter. Larry Johnson, despite some good defense.
Game. Larry Johnson trying to back down Derek McKee. This is good, solid defense. You're going to give up some points, but it's the double teams that kill you. He's looking for the foul right here. And he looks over at the officials and says, hey, that's a foul. And then Nick continues.
Great points of the night are the 2 free throws by Chris Mullen, and it gives Indiana a 2-point edge. Larry Johnson, and one.
Away from the defense, comes in, he knows he gets hit, then brings it down and finds the right spot of the glass. And Larry Johnson trying to work his way into the ball game. He was handicapped by fouls in that first half as well. And Van Gundy needs him out on the floor trying to break the tie with this 3-point play.
Who'd they call that foul on? And your bad players at their best.
Larry Johnson, 2 ball fakes, put it up and in. Nice move.
Probably go with it for the rest of the game. Maybe take Perkins out, but he's got his guns in there, and the Knicks are scoring on his kick.
The one thing that they have done, though, is move the ball, break the defense down, and the shot selection is getting better for the New York Knicks, who refuse to go away.
Dream is still alive for New York. Pacers trying to shut it off.
Sprewell against Jackson.
The baseline is open for Sprewell, trying to come across the middle, out of control.
Johnson for 3. Larry Johnson with a huge 3. Larry Johnson for 3. Second in a row from the same spot.
You got to believe, and I think it's 30 years later, and it's the New York Knicks with that same slogan, and they found a guy to keep them in the ball game and then put them on the lead with Larry Johnson smoking from the outside, and the New York Knicks, well, now you know why the guy was saving him for the end of the game. That's why he's coaching. You're over here.
You played them the whole game. This game might go quiet through first 3 quarters. 5 points on 2 for 4 shooting. Perfect from the floor at 4 for 4. And now at the line here,
these playoffs. In the last 8 minutes of the game, the Knicks put it away.